The Nigeria Center for Disease Control says the National Rapid Response Team has been deployed to Kano State to unravel the mystery of a strange illness and manage identified victims. The NCDC Director General, Dr. Chikwe Ihekwazo, said this in Abuja at the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 National Briefing. According to Ihekwazo, the Kano State Ministry of Health reported a cluster of cases in 13 local government areas, the state. The NCDC DG said that the agency had also collected additional human and environmental samples for metagenomic sequencing, a method for detecting rare new cases of illness. He, however, called on Nigerians and everyone traveling to spare themselves the inconvenience and embarrassment by doing the test in one of the accredited labs, which they can find on the website.
We're also responding, like you would have heard, to an incident in Kano State, where there have been a cluster of cases of undefined illness. Most cases have had fever, jaundice, some abdominal pain. We have ruled out the more common causes of these from infectious diseases point of view, yellow fever, Lassa. So now we're looking at a few other options of what has been causing this, but we have a team in Kano right now working with colleagues in the Federal Ministry, NAFDAC, and a few other agencies working together to get to the bottom of that particular cluster. A lot of the response is being driven by the human resources and centers that we have built up during this outbreak, but also prior to this outbreak. Last week, many intending travelers were turned back and handed over to security agencies because they were trying to travel with fake lab results. Sometimes these results were procured by agents, but to be honest, everyone has to take responsibility for the test result in your hands. From now on, all tests by private labs for travel purposes will be verifiable by airlines, by embassies, by countries. Before you travel, please check the destination country's requirements. If it includes a PCR negative test, do this in any of the accredited labs, and you get a result that is verifiable through any of the airlines. It's very important to do this. I'm sure no one wants to be turned back at the gate of the airline.